On the play. Yeah, yeah. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I'm ready wet. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't get with him, so basic. Boy, you the hop and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down till they go cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Spoil plans like the go place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man.
That's Kelsey. Trying Matthew.
Boy, you stop it quiet if it's snow.
Are we going against the New England?
Tonight,
Yup.
from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
Time to beat
it's
you
Week
really
10
bad.
of the NFL on EA Sports.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Oh, juice. So.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
6'4".
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Well, that just sucks.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Bro, why?
Works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball.
But what did I just do?
Got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that,
Why did I do that? That was
you gotta
stupid.
find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Go, way to break that tackle. Way to break these tackles.
And there he
So
goes. And all the way in
Okay,
for a
so this is my
Kansas
fifth of the
City
franchise. This is
touchdown.
basically my story mode.
How about that?
I'm number one. I'm the quarterback.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the
Go.
Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
I took over Patrick
They were
Mahomes.
backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble,
Patrick Mahomes went to the Cardinals
He'll get
in
what
the
he can and maybe get out of bounds.
in this
But he
game,
got a little
my
bit
Disney
greedy
franchise,
there, and in this
because I kicked
case,
him out.
greed was good as he got into the end zone.
It's nothing.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I don't know
Now
how
after
I
the
broke that
touchdown,
tackle.
here's Butker on to kick it away.
He's gonna knee, already know, yes. He's gonna
This
knee,
taken in
you know.
about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as
I
their
hate
drive
math,
will
bro.
start at the 25.
Throw my career here. Cam Newton. What?
Newton and the
Oh yeah,
Patriots with a
Cam
1st and 10
Newton.
at
He
their
got
own
drafted from the
25-yard line.
Panthers to the Patriots.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's upended after a gain of 2.
Wait, right? Is that Cam Newton? Let me see. Yeah,
to the 27.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there. I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Should done
every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles.
Okay.
They got one right there.
I was like, what?
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball
I
free,
didn't know what you mean.
your coaches are upset with you. All right?
Tyreek Hill, catch those.
It starts all the way back in the youth
Tyreek
leagues.
Hill.
Take care of the ball.
Man.
Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball because here come the defenders.
Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver once again. And it's second down.
Yeah. See, I'm really fast.
He'll
Juke.
try and run it.
Ooh, y'all.
And he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and
Tyreek Hill, you're wide open, buddy.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the
No,
ways
look
of
at this guy. He's
offense.
doing a
Point
WWE
after,
sign.
right down the middle.
that
And
me?
that'll make the score 14-0.
Tyreek Hill doing it,
The
man.
kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He ain't mean that.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh my
Get it up past
gosh,
the
I
20
heard
to
that.
about the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So where do I go?
So
Thunder
back onto the
smoke?
field come the Pats for their second drive, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Big no-no.
dang, yeah.
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it
I like
down
doing
and
gaps
scores.
all.
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
I'm being like the guy to the open.
From the 24, Newton. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard.
Wait, are you done with school?
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Or no?
1st and 10
Are you still
at the
doing that?
41-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Sony Michel, and that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing
Boom!
again, Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I agree.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's
So
a
can you
tough
play,
3rd
or you
and
still have
5.
work to do?
Again, Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the
What?
tight end.
What the?
They can't
What?
tackle him.
What the?
And he
Bruh.
takes it down deep into enemy
That is
territory.
gay.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch
Can
the
I
ball
press a
downfield.
button? Thank
But
you. It
occasionally we
finally
get a
worked.
reminder that tight ends,
What's those
they've got that
first
tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that
okay.
short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive
I don't know if
gain
that's a cry
downfield.
emoji or like a
They'll say no gain
I
on
don't
the
know.
play, and it'll be
But I'll say
2nd
that's
and
why
goal.
it's a sad emoji.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
Or
2nd
baby
and goal.
emoji. Which has 2 teeth.
4-yard line.
Nah, that's not a baby emoji.
From the gun, here's Newton.
You
To
can't
the
even
end
go,
zone,
Cam
but it's
Newton.
incomplete. He was
better
looking
than
for Julian Edelman that time. But now it's
Bro, look at
3rd
this guy's
and
name.
goal.
His name is Speaks. I speaks. Oh,
Here's
no,
Newton.
like that.
Eluding the pressure, and he's in. Touchdown,
I was
Patriots. Cam Newton.
Oh, I know that's
Touchdown number
not
15 of the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive.
Bruh, that would have been a block kick if he wasn't right there.
No,
key out.
That finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to take off with a space to maneuver at the 40. A second nice move. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college
no one cares about college. We're out of college from being on the stupid team.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I would have been so mad.
But it's going to be second down.
All right, Travis.
Complete. The tight end Kelsey.
Oh, I don't know. Someone that's fat like you.
Inside the 30.
Throw, Tyreek.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chiefs 14, Patriots 7.
Well, no, the Patriots have 7. Well, I'm always in the league. Yeah. Oh.
And down inside the 15
Go, Tyreek.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15.
This is why I picked this team. It let me pick my team, my own team. So I mean, if you make the guy pick you, pick the team for you, it's gonna put you on the Bears. The Chicago Bears. Like, why? Who likes the Chicago Bears? Granny. Yeah.
The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Yeah, baby.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in.
Oh, it's too far, man. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I went right through, and that was a bad idea.
Nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right?
Oh,
when
no.
Line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
How did... It's bad.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
It's hot though, man.
And he'll hand this to Michelle to get things started.
Ooh,
he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Get down, buddy.
Down,
not by me, but Gay Jr.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
I hurdled 2 times.
He has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care
Tyreek,
of the
catch that. Let's go.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
28, Patriots 7.
And boy, things switched on a dime.
How do you
The
feel,
fumble
Cam Newton?
recovered
Your
for the
team,
touchdown, and
the
also a
Panthers
two-point
won,
try on top successful.
literally
That feels like a momentum call.
28
Pick it up on a
to
fumble
14,
return,
I
take
think
it
it
the
was.
other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to
Boom.
it.
Okay,
Pile
he's
on
getting
top,
ready
go
to throw
for
something
two now
downfield.
while their heads are
I
down.
can guess it.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Julian Edelman and the rest of the offense back onto the field now. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or maybe just flip some formation.
Get out! Give me the ball back.
They do.
Newton on the keeper. Fumble on the
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Flush to his right, but now he's going to use his legs. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Caleb, really bad.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear.
Did you see that?
And ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead.
Why is my volume getting loud?
Rex are able to turn that into a positive gain. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Get down, coach!
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play.
All right, you better not trip on him again.
Here, it's going to be second and goal.
The 8-yard line.
Thank you.
Oh,
big bay!
Pick up a 3.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman.
All right, we're going to bullet pass to Tyreek. Gotta catch that. You were bad, Tyreek. I'm sorry.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. You have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Catch that right there. Let's go.
And that is caught.
Touchdown,
Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
You get down to...
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
What did I do?
They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Side.
You're not asking me, but I'll give you my
Still
opinion
winning.
anyway.
What? Why was that Patrick Mahomes?
I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that
See how good this kick was? Oh, I did it with my eyes closed too.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
The Baltimore lost 1.
180. They are sputtering right now.
And they won 2 this season. I mean, 1-8 this season.
Playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you call
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball.
I know what play I did. I just went and then I just pressed
the
the
ball
run
snapped, I
button.
know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground.
Easy.
And when you can also
Dot.
knock the ball free while
What?
doing some, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But
Caleb's not even on. He's watching my stream.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play. Less than 2 minutes to
Caleb's doing his work.
Touchdown,
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Yeah, he's watching my stream right now.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
He's doing his work.
Yeah, but Caleb's watching my stream though.
Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
Because you stream on Twitch, and I stream on YouTube, and maybe he doesn't want to. What?
Ask Caleb if he can get on his account and play the Caldwell.
No, he said he can't.
No, if you can get on his account.
Oh, he might. I really don't want to.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
And he might even say no, because he probably doesn't want me wasting
Now after
ammo.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Caleb, he just called you dude, I think.
Called you why?
Not much happening on the return
no,
as he'll
I'm
get
not.
this to about the 23.
I'm not dude.
Are you good?
Yes.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some
Except in Pittsburgh, bro. They're bad.
They lost.
Exactly, the Pittsburgh lost. The Browns are good. The Browns are the Ravens.
The Browns are gonna make it to Super Bowl.
Yeah, Browns and the Ravens.
You better be, because otherwise,
Nah,
it's going to be a
Browns
long
and
day
Saints.
for you.
Damian
Browns
Harris,
and
the
Ravens.
intended target.
$10.
Drew Brees is kind of good, but no.
Yeah, but they have Michael Thomas
They'll
now
run
with
out of the
their.
gun with Michelle.
The players don't matter. The overall
And they're
matters.
going to mark him down short.
No, it's the players.
maybe by about
Oh,
a
you're talking about
yard,
in your
if
Madden
that.
game?
A pretty good effort there, 9
No.
yards, but not enough.
In real life,
We'll
the
likely
overall
see
does not
the
matter in
team
real
now
life.
on 4th
Yes, it
down.
does.
That was a good
No,
run,
don't.
probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow
Tyreek?
him down before he truly gets
The
started?
fastest guy.
I'm faster.
No, you're not.
Now a late
Yeah,
flag comes in
that's
as
a
they get them
flag.
down
I
via
saw
the
that
face
holding.
mask, and that'll give them
Face
even
mask.
better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
All right,
It doesn't
come out.
matter anymore how you get the face mask.
15 minutes
Any part of
left
it
in
is
the
gonna be
second
15
quarter.
yards.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Dead.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
Dead.
And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I caught it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. You want the third quarter already? No problem.
What?
Let's do it.
What? It's literally the third quarter and I don't get the ball.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Taking it about the 1. And the
Ooh, what a
tackle will
tackle.
be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Caleb, are you still in my chat? It says you are, but I'm just saying.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Newton on first down. That's
Get down, buddy. Look
Look
at the score, Caleb. Look at the score.
Up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And don't say
On the ground, this is Michelle.
I tripped him. What do you
And
mean,
he'll wind
coach?
up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Okay, I was about to say, so San Francisco lost to the Seahawks. The Seahawks are trash.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Yeah, she was pass.
3rd and long, it's Newton.
Drop the
And
ball.
the throw there going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This
Come on,
is an
Tyreek Hill.
offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Watch out for Hill on the return.
Bro, I ran right into him.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And going deep for, and that's caught inside the 30.
Thank you. Come again and again and again. Yeah, yeah.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And he knocks it through. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one.
The middle.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm just gonna let them tackle. I'm not gonna do anything.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I'm putting a play with my eyes open. I mean, close. Open.
They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes.
Of course, my eyes have to be open to pick a play, but I want to post.
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes.
Why didn't you one-hand intercept that?
Not too emotional. You might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
But maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
15. Oh, that's another first down.
Still have 2 hours until my dinner.
7th-round pick Julian Edelman just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
On 2nd and 7, Newton escaping the pressure. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But Fort nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I like how he lost the football 2 times.
Much like a running back going through the line.
You know what I do like?
Protecting the football.
Everybody in the NFL is a boy.
I got him. But fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And that is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting
what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a left.
And they've had plenty of
opportunities
to get
all
in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline and in the huddle looking at each other.
What the fudge? Oh no. Oh no. I'm at the 3-yard line. Oh no.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long
oh my gosh,
maybe they just wanted to
and that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your crease board,
imagine you broke those both tackles, just sat him down.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown.
I'm gonna try to get a touchdown.
Last time, they can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
First down, Chiefs.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield. And
no way. He dropped the ball. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was.
Chelsea, block for me, bro.
Thank you. Back to Edwards-Helaire on first down.
Well,
thank you, Kelsey, for blocking.
Here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Do you not see how much time we have?
And making it work.
I got to score, bro.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Come on.
That'll leave it with
let's go.
Takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I got to make this.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I'm just going to run the clock out.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Need that?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmaker.
One that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now Newton on first down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And some room to maneuver. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown. And oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this is secured by the Jones hit and the ball's out.
All the way. Let's go!
The rookie's free. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And this offense is running away with this one. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
For Kansas City.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Newton got a man open. That's Harry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
Operating from the gun. Newton. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Cam Newton sacked.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, but now it's third down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing on third and long. Newton wide open. Julian Edelman. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Nice play for Kansas City. Pick yards that time. He's got Watkins on the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Complete to Clyde.
10 more there and another first down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On the fake extra.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the posts. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. New England trying to get a place on offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost.
What I don't get is why I'm not talking.
The coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we...
And the ball is knocked
Get the ball back, boy!
by the Chiefs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Your jaws,
And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point.
And they are going to score again. Yet another
Sorry, I had to
touchdown
sneeze.
as they just add to their totals.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
After this game,
They may want to go
this is
back
what I
to
gotta
that
do.
first
I'm
play
gonna
of the
end the
drive.
stream
Good for 15 and a
for
first
the
down.
day.
Slant route caught by Edelman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
To throw again on second down. Newton. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Cam Newton sacked.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Go!
Popped in the air and intercepted.
What an interception.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that a mid-game trade's going to happen.
Oh, Tyreek!
Good thought. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
3-yard line.
Going to throw
No,
deep for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty. He got a hand in there to break that one up. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can...
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like a hippie swimmers. On the bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies cry, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L.
Alright, stream. I'm gonna end it right here. Right here. Hope y'all guys enjoying the video.